Guys, you know that feeling when you're able to delve deep into the realms of maybe Spotify or Apple Music? I don't know and I don't remember. And you discover one song which later becomes your favorite song for whatever reason, and you decide to hide it from, let's just say, the world. Because people spoil things. So you were successful at hiding it for the most part, but then you... Oh my god. Okay, that's it. Song is paused for me and looking for new songs. You know, some songs hit different when scarce, or maybe I'm just selfish. But that doesn't change the fact that the song is good. And so let's talk about the person who made the song good, I guess. Guys, this week I traveled, not physically, but virtually, into our brother man country, Nigeria, the land of, to look for and delve deep into one artist like that they call Buju. So, who is Buju? It be this guy right here. Yes. I could end the video here and my job is done. But, you know, let's proceed. I know when you hear the word Buju, the only person that comes to mind is... classic. Yeah, but not that one. This one. His full name is Daniel Benson. So why the name Buju? First of all, Daniel Benson. Buju. Secondly,
Buju is native Jamaican for breadfruit.
Also the nickname mothers give to their kids who are... Yeah. But that's not why he named himself Buju.
I decided to give it more meaning. I just called it beauty underneath just understood. That's the beauty, that is the talent. Just understood.
Wow. Bah. His type of music?
Afrofusion. Dynamic. I mean, my sound is dynamic. That's what it is.
Fair enough. Afrofusion is kind of like the blend of everything Afro. No restriction. Fair enough. His beginning, so his rise to success stories, apparently like almost everyone else, but with a little plot twist. So let's do a little story time, guys, shall we? So once upon a time, there was this guy, right? This guy had a very rare commodity. I mean, very, very rare. This thing, I don't even want to talk about it. So this guy made a song called Spiritual. So the commodity listened to the song, and then the commodity was like, yo, that shit hit hard, man. You should get this guy on it. And then they started impersonating the guy when the song was played. Papa, you married too much. So now the question was, how do you get this guy on this song? Since at that time, this guy right here was, let's just say, not popular. So how? That's when this came in. That was wholesome. Twitter kept bombarding your man's feed with comments from people who loved what Buju did. Your man boss it. Until
Zlatan's manager heard the song. Shout out to manager Jiki. He actually put Zlatan onto the record.
This gave him his first real dose of fame, and also it put a lot of eyes on him too. Some of my fans might be wondering, so when do you start to troll this guy, or when does the trolling begin? Come on guys, stop that. Don't do that. We're in Nigeria now. I'm in Nigeria. How fun. So after the first dose of fame, there needs to be a second dose, obviously. Let's just say it came at the right time. And so this is how the second dose came about. You see this guy? Yeah, this guy right here. Yeah, Olua Odogu. Yeah, he was at the club one time and then he heard this song. Yo. Now who be that? I'm sorry, I can't do a Burna Boy impersonation. Bear with me. Now who be that? Bros, now one artist be that and they call him Buju. Wow. Okay, play me that song again. Okay, bros. So after a few 2 or 3 replays, Burna was like,
fine Buju.
And so the rest was history. They met, they linked up, they did a remix, and Burna Boy signed it. Okay, enough of story time. Let's talk about his music. So about his music, guys, the one thing that makes Buju stand out from most artists I've heard is his voice, or should I say his voice texture. I know you've heard me say unique a lot of times, but his voice texture is quite unique. I can't really place a finger. You know what? Listen carefully, guys. I want you to put your hand on your chest. Come on, I'm not tricky or anything. Just put your hand on your chest. With your hand on your chest, just talk. Just say anything right now, like you feel some vibration here. Yeah, that's what we call the chest voice. Okay, with your hand still on your chest, I don't know whether you're able to do this, but do I am talking like this. Yeah, you see there's no vibration here, right? Yeah, that's what we call the head voice. And so Buju has a voice texture that makes it seem like the bridge between the head voice and the chest voice. I kind of like the falsetto range. It has that whisper sound. Like the way I'm feeling. Don't come use your regrets for my blues and rhythm now. Yeah, very unique. Secondly, guys, I wanted to listen to something in his song. This is my opinion though. Darling, darling, she lonely. She go like it down, but do it down. First of all, before I get to that, let's establish a fact here. I don't want to cause any argument here. I know people will roast me in the comment section, but one thing you can't take away from Nigeria or Nigerian music is their drum pattern. See, don't add instrument. The drum pattern alone, if it be music, see, it go hit. Hey, I know people have their opinions, but yo, listen to their drum pattern. Okay, enough of that said. Let's go back to this. His choice of rim shot, guys. If you don't know what a rim shot is it a cylindrical looking wood with like skin on top of it? Yeah, we call it snare drum. When you play the middle, it sounds like this. Okay, now when you play the side, it sounds like this. So that is a snare and that is a rim shot. Okay, good. Now that we have that out of the way, guys, every artist has a signature. I consider a signature as something they can't help but use or are drawn to, maybe consciously or subconsciously. Take for example me. I always say this: I like music, or I like to make music that uses the voice as an instrument. And some of you guys might have realized that, you know, I like to use that a lot in my song. And yo, it's a signature. I can't help but use it. And to some of you guys who don't like it, taking a look at Buju, I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I feel like he's drawn to rim shots that have that kind of piercing sound. They also perfectly allow him to flow. So I'm sure that when he hears songs that have that kind of rim shot or that have that kind of feel, he might want to put a verse on it. It's subconscious, as I said in the beginning, my opinion. So guys, back to the song. I like the way I'm feeling now. I like the way I'm feeling. Don't come. You guys have spoiled the song for me. Planes everywhere. One thing I like about the song is how spacious his voice is in the song. We call that reverb. And guys, if you don't know what reverb is, this is me talking normally to you without reverb. And this is me talking normally to you with reverb. Okay, now we have that out of the way. Let's proceed. And so guys, I was thinking I wanted to add my signature to the song, as I usually do. And so ladies and gentlemen, the remix you never asked for.
Breathe. Never thought that I will ever see this. I want you to picture a life free of everything that's sagging the soul out of footprints, more like leeches. Am I speaking gibberish or I'm preaching? Make I tell you something, but it's your decision. I want you to sit back, relax, and see. I like the way I'm feeling now. Nobody can hurt my feelings now. It's like a beautiful journey. My life is such a blessing. It's like I hit every shot from downtown. Would you tell? I like the way I'm feeling now. Nobody can hurt my feelings now. It's like a beautiful journey. My life is such a blessing. It's like I hit every shot from downtown. Would you tell us something?